I love technology. It allows me to talk to you asynchronously. That means I can record this at one point in time and you can listen to it at another point in time, and yet we're both talking about the exact same moment whenever each of the periods start. Because the daily quest, after you check in, that's the first thing you do, right? I mean, we've established this. And for 90% of you, it's working fine. And then there are these students. Now, yesterday, for example, I had a quote from the MacLab Way. This quote is from Reimagine, a different blog post. This post, and one of the great things about technology, using WordPress to post blogs, I can see my revisions. This post has been revised almost 400 times. Yeah, since 2016. Can you imagine rereading an assignment and editing it 400 times? Or better yet, a better question is, can you imagine something meaning so much to you and you want to communicate clearly that you would take the time, that you would feel compelled to continue to improve something, to bring it closer and closer to what it is you're really trying to say? Because for me, putting words down on paper is really, really hard. And when I say paper, virtual paper, ones and zeros. So, standardized education served its purpose back in the day, but our rapidly evolving world presents far more immediate critical challenges than our current system can address. That's why in the MacLab we try to innovate. Now, among that 10% that didn't listen yesterday, or did listen and just completely rejected what I had to say, I think probably it's the didn't listen part. We'll find out on Friday, because I get reports from the sub in real time or asynchronously through a shared document where I know exactly who was and was not working. And 90% of you, thank you very much. To that 10% on Friday, we're talking. And if there are more reports of students playing games in the MacLab today, well, let's just say, I'm glad you bought a free period or used a free period that you had previously won. Because if that's not the case, your music is gone and it's going to cost you a lot more than 100 gold to get it back. And, well, we'll talk. And for sixth period yesterday, hey, do you know the internet went down? Well, the report was Wi-Fi went down. Our computers are hardwired. We're connected through Cat 5. So we have a much more solid connection. If the network did in fact go down, and that happens, yesterday was stormy, and if it went down, well, Photoshop works, Illustrator, all our applications work. There's nothing to keep you from working. But the reports were, some kids said, the internet's down, that means we get a free day. Ooh. You can see where I might be concerned, because in the MacLab, a lot of trust is extended to you, a lot of freedom, and with that freedom comes responsibility, and with that responsibility comes an expectation that your deeds will matter. I'm looking forward to Friday, being back in the MacLab. Last day at the zoo today. Should be a better day than yesterday. A few showers, but, hey, it'll be a good day. I'll talk to you guys. See you on Friday.